Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jazzy RN. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. The goal of my channel is to help nurses pivot from the bedside to remote work. And a little bit of background about me. I have worked remotely for over 9 years in utilization review, and I've worked for 3 different major insurance companies. This first company is Molina Healthcare. The role is a senior health educator, clinical transplant nurse remote. The qualifications include at least 3 years experience in health education related capacity, at least 1 year experience working with a wide range of member populations within a managed care setting or equivalent combination of relevant education and experience, ability to build relationships with community-based organizations, strong customer service skills, knowledge of available community resources, knowledge and understanding of HEDIS and NCQA, critical thinking, problem solving, and analytical skills, ability to navigate change with flexibility and a positive outlook, effective verbal, written, and interpersonal communication skills, and Microsoft Office Suite and applicable software programs proficiency, and ability to learn new information systems and software programs. I do want to point out whenever you have your resume set up, I suggest you edit it to add platforms to your resume. That includes Microsoft Office, of course, if you know Cerner, Meditech, Protouch, etc. All platforms you add to your resume should include your current job and your previous jobs. This will make your resume more tech savvy. CareLink Partners is hiring a care management RN. You must have a compact license and reside in the state of South Carolina. You must have an unencumbered compact RN license, must reside in South Carolina, at least 5 years acute clinical experience, 2 years experience in managed care environment across multiple lines of business. That includes Medicare Advantage, managed Medicaid, dual S&P, commercial, etc. 2 years of care management experience in managed care environment, CM certification preferred, strong knowledge of care management or population health processes, and industry best practice, detailed knowledge of SDOH frameworks and community resource networks, HMO and risk contracting experience preferred, in-depth knowledge of current standard and medical practices and insurance benefit structures, excellent oral and written interpersonal communication, internal, external, customer service, organizational, multitasking, and teamwork skills, and proficiency in Microsoft Office. Cadence Health is hiring an LPN with a California license. This job is full-time, based in the US. You will work weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the Pacific time zone. You will need an active compact multi-state LPN or LVN license in the state where you currently reside. This is required. At least 5 years clinical experience as an LPN is required. Remote work readiness that includes stable high-speed Wi-Fi required. Active California and LVN license is required. Fluency in Spanish is preferred but not required. Experience providing patient education and support to individuals managing chronic conditions is preferred. United Health Group is hiring a remote complex RN case manager, Advantage Plus Network of Connecticut. This job is remote, but there is possible travel to Farmington, Connecticut for trainings and meetings. This is in the case management department. You'll work full time, 40 hours per week, weekdays, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. A BSN is required, or 5 years of case management experience in lieu of a BSN, unrestricted current RN license in the state of Connecticut, 2+ years experience in health plan case management, complex and disease case management, remote experience in remote and telephonic role, proficient in Microsoft Office and Adobe products, ability to travel to Farmington, Connecticut as necessary for training, meetings, or as requested by supervisor or manager. Evelyn Health is hiring for a clinical reviewer, nurse practitioner, or physician assistant. This job is full-time and evening hours is preferred. You must have a master's degree in nursing or doctor of nursing practice degree from a recognized degree program or master's degree from a program accredited by the ARCPA, at least 3 to 5 years experience in the practice of oncology. This is required, and knowledge of regulatory requirements within at least 2 years of experience in a regulatory role. You must have a current unrestricted PA or RN NP license in medicine or required specialty, license in home state. If a PA obtaining a passing score on a national certifying exam, obtaining and maintaining required licenses per business need, a clinical license active and in good standing in your home state is required. Web TPA is hiring an RN case manager. This job is full time. You must have 5 years related work experience with a professional background in clinical nursing and patient assessment, a related bachelor's degree or additional related equivalent work experience, graduate of the accredited school of nursing, RN license, compact state licensure in good standing, knowledgeable in medical terminology, reasonable and necessary treatment plans, delivery, quality health care services, and cost containment practices, and the ability to collaborate with cross operational areas within the organization. Providence is hiring an RN utilization review per diem remote. You must have an associate's degree in nursing, California RN license upon hire, and 2 years experience working in remote UR environment or working as an acute hospital case manager. LifeSpark is hiring an RN after hours senior living casual part-time position. The pay for this job is $38 to $40 per hour, depending on experience. And a disclaimer, it does require 2 half days on site for corporate orientation in St. Louis Park, 55416. Then it will be remote. You must be an RN with a degree in nursing, a BSN is preferred, and you must have a current license to practice discipline in the state of Minnesota and Wisconsin, or willingness to obtain upon hire, and at least 5 years experience in senior living, and are home and community-based senior services, experience teaching, training, clinical staff. Dooley Health and Care is hiring an RN case manager. This job is full-time remote, 40 hours per week. You will work the weekdays, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Flexibility to work later as needed. You must be an active RN with a license in the state of Illinois in good standing. Certification in case management is preferred, not required, and a current CPR certification must be obtained. You must have at least an associate's degree in nursing and a BSN is preferred. 2 to 4 years experience working with the primary care or hospital setting as an RN, and previous experience working within case management is preferred but not required. Capital Blue Cross is hiring a health navigator LPN. This job is full-time. The starting pay is $24.79 to $46.70 per hour. You must have at least 3 years recent or related experience working in health and wellness promotion, inpatient or other appropriate clinical setting, behavioral health experience beneficial but not required, patient navigation certification preferred or obtained within 1 year of employment, LPN license active, and or a degree in health-related field, and 3 years of experience directly related to the duties and responsibilities specified.